Hi guys, welcome back to Maths Tale. Today we are working on graph table, like linear graph tables. Like for example, normally what will happen is they'll give you an equation of a linear graph, and you have to draw a table. You have to put x and y x coordinates and find the y coordinates. Then you plot it on the graph. Majority knows how to plot on graph. If they give you coordinate from primary onwards, they know how to plot it. But other way around, majority struggles how to draw the table, how to make the table. So today we'll work on the table. Well, this is the first equation of the line, y equals 4x minus 5. So when they give you the equation of the line, you have to draw a table. Like that, you draw a table. So the coordinates, the x coordinates, what we have to do is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we have to. That's been given on the graph, or you do from -3 to 4, and you have to get the y coordinates for that. Now, this is where the problem comes, many struggle in that. So we'll work two methods. I'll show you two methods, and whichever quicker method you guys can pick it. So the first thing is substitute all of them one by one in that. Or the second method is just quickly use the gradient and the y-intercept to get all of them. Let's work the quickest method, then I'll show you the substitution method. So the y-intercept will be -5 at 0. So if you get rid of that, then -5 is the y-intercept. So this is -5. That's -5. Now, what is a gradient? Gradient of this line is 4. Whatever. So gradient stands for m, which is 4. Now, as we go towards positive side, we add the gradient. If it's a plus gradient, we add it. If it's a minus gradient, we take away. So -5 plus 4 is -1. And then plus again, like +4, you add again 3 plus 4, 7, and that's 11. And if you go the other side, negative side, you minus the gradient. So it's going to be -9, -9, -4, -13, and -17. That's it. You go all the coordinates, y coordinates, just substitute on that, and I'm sure everyone knows how to put on the graph, so I'm not going through that side. This is where I'm going to focus, where major mistakes happen. If you go anything wrong in the linear graph or quadratic graph, anything, the whole of the graph will be wrong and you lose complete marks. That's pretty easy. Or people who prefer to go like substitution method, like for example, in this equation, y equals 4x minus 5, you put -3 in place of x. So this is the substitution method, another method. Times them 4 times 3, 12, and there's a minus, so it's -12 minus 5. That gives you -17. That's it. Either you can go substitution method or quick gradient and intercept method to get the coordinate done. Let's do two more substitution ones so you guys can understand better the substitution side as well. So y equals 4, I'll put -2 in it. -5, which is -8, -5, -13. That's what we got. And if you put one +1, which is y equal that, let's put 2, or we'll put 4, the bigger one. 4 minus 5, 4, 4, 16, -5, 11. That's it. So even this is pretty easy. It's not hard at all, but it takes some time. If you want to go quick, just pick the gradient, pick the y-intercept. Y-intercept, always bring it to 0. Gradient, positive gradient, move this side plus, and move this side minus. Negative gradient, you go the other way around. Let's do one more of that. This is our second equation. So we'll be working on this equation. So the table is given. Now you have to substitute. So in here, you can do -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. It depends. Sometimes based on the graph you can take. Now here I took from -2 to -4. Sometimes you can even go -3 to -3. You can, but it sometimes they will give you what to do. Either way, whichever way, its method is same. So let's work out our gradient. First, what is our gradient? Our gradient is 6. Whatever is with x, that is our gradient. And y-intercept is -1. That y-intercept straight go to the place of 0 without any thing. Simple, it's 1. That's it. First step. No issues with that. Our gradient is positive. Move towards this side. Plus 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 6 plus 7, 13. 19, 25. That's it. Pretty simple. As go along, it's quicker. And if we go the other side, it'll be minus 1 minus 6 minus 5 minus 5 minus 6 minus 11. That's it. Pretty simple. That's it. And just plot on the graph. So very quick process, very easy process. There's no issues. And always used to, if you're getting confused, first step is put your y-intercept. You know y-intercept. This is always, these equations are in the standard line equations. Mx plus c is a standard line equation. If the equation is given in something different, you have to make in the standard line equation. If they give you equation like anything, okay, we will work. I'll show you one of the example for that as well, just to make understand. Let's do one, negative gradient. Now if you see here, this is our equation, which is y equals 1 minus 3x. That's our table. So now our first thing is plot the graph. So let's do -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So first is y-intercept. Now what is y-intercept? Y-intercept is this. Just hide it if you're getting confused. -1. Sorry, 1. We put 1 here. Nice and easy, no issues. Now gradient. What is our gradient with the standard line formula? Is -3. Whatever with x is our gradient. Now our gradient is negative. So if we go towards the positive side, we minus it. Getting me, right? We minus it. So 1 minus 3, -2, -2 minus 3, -5, -5 minus 3, -8. And if we go the opposite side, you just plus it. Just because it's negative, we work it the opposite way. So it's in the decreasing order. So that's 4, that's 7, this is 10. That's it, done, nice and easy, simple. It's plus. If it's a plus, you go adding towards positive side, and if it's minus, you take away on the negative side, positive side, and add negative side. I'll do one more question on I just showed like standard line equation y equals mx plus c. If it's not in the standard line format, what we will do, because like people get confused with that, they started just doing it and things can go wrong on that. So let's quickly work on that. This is the equation, one of the equation. X plus y equals 6. So it's not in the standard line format. Standard line format is y equals mx plus c. So let's make y as a subject. So we move x the other side. If this is x is a positive, go the other side, become negative. So that will be y equals 6 minus x. That's it. We reached in the again like gradient format, the negative gradient format. Gradient is -1. Exactly like same here, minus negative gradient. 6 goes with where the 0 is. Gradient is negative. subtract towards the positive side as we go along. So 6 minus 1, 5, 4, 3, and go the other side plus 1 every time. That's it, simple. Just make the subject. I'll do one more question, then we'll stop it. Hope guys understanding. Carefully observe, this is pretty easy. And I'm sure everyone know how to draw the graph. Just plot, take minus 3, 10, and they are all straight line linear graphs. This trick is specifically for linear graphs. So don't get confused with that. This is the equation. So 2x minus y equals 5. Now, if our y is negative, take y the other side and bring the number this side. If y was positive, take x the other side. Always y have to be positive. If I take y the other side, it will become plus, and the number can come this side. So it will become 2x equals 5 plus y. And now you take the number the other side. Then that will become y is equal to 2x minus 5. That's it. This is plus 5, go the other side by minus, so 2x minus 5 equals that. So this is a standard line equation, y equals mx plus c format. Now your gradient is 2, which is positive. Y-intercept is negative. So in place of 0, my minus 5 will go. You add towards the positive side like plus 2, and negative side you minus it. It's a gap of 2, it's a sequence of 2 basically. See, it goes in the sequence format of whatever the gradient is. Gradient is a steepness. The sequence should be in the equal order. So the linear line, linear equation, linear graph will be in the proper steep, like the gradient will be proper for that. So hope you guys understood, hope you guys like it and understand it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys need any other things, just let us know, then we will make videos on that. Will be anything you guys need help, we'll work on that. So I'll see you guys next week in the next video. Sorry, take care, bye.